It's escort for money.
She's sorted out everything.
Manager, how are you?
We've dealt with so many footballers and so many of their team, and they're all dreadful and terrible. They never sort anything out, they forget, everything is wrong. But this is perfect for us. So today we have a few things. We should only take, I reckon, 45 minutes if we go every
5 minutes.
Yeah.
It depends.
Depends how much you chat.
I'm fast, you know.
And we go through all the shirts, all the things we've done in the past. Or we are the licensee for the Ballon d'Or, so we can now create a special Ballon d'Or range. We have the People World Cup range. We have all these kind of things. So it's perfect for us. And we do these 300 things. We have a present for you, sir.
So what's the best? I don't know. What's the cover this before it dry out? Yeah. It's original.
So we have a present for you. We saw that on your that you had said your favourite player potentially from all time was Pelé. So we have a special Pelé shirt.
Oh man! Wow! I don't know.
Yeah. So we did a signing with him in London, and he was full of stories.
My namesake, King Pelé. George King Pelé.
So I hope you enjoy that. And this is just a magazine about us, so you can read that afterwards. This is who we are. So we worked with Leo Messi for 19 years.
Okay.
And if you switch it over, we worked with Diego many years. He was very difficult. He was a tricky man to deal with.
Okay.
Right.
These are all familiar jerseys.
Yeah, you should remember all of them. We tried to get one from every European team.
I see you guys wanted a Liberian jersey too.
Ah. See has made sure that we have our Liberian shirts. Oh, look at that. That's beautifully organised. So we have special ones just for you. They'll be signed on the front. So we need to have Liberia in there. So what we do now is we take one photo of each. So you sign, and then you hold it up, and then we have one example of everything. So if you sit down, we will move it into your space. You take it easy.
You sit down.
You take it easy. Yeah.
Oh yes.
We have to sign everything in the same way. So if you choose your way of doing it, maybe across there or in the middle, I don't know where your signature goes. Then we take a photo and off we go.
Yeah, but
so which one we would probably just
to have a perfection, I need someone to hold the edge.
Yeah, that's why we are here. That's why we bring 3 people.
Yeah, someone to hold the edge. So okay, that's the best way.
Yeah.
This way.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Maybe don't write best wishes because you'll have to do that 300 times.
So just one.
I love the.
We'll take this one for our special. Right.
And then we have one.
And then we have one holding up.
Special.
No, you sit down, sir. Yeah. Okay, you can hold. It's easier for you. You hold that one up. We will put that one in the office.
You know, I'm a tall guy, so I love to stand.
To show everyone. Perfect.
Cool. And then you do the same again, just with the normal signature.
Okay.
And then we'll use this as the example. That's it.
That's it.
Then we'll just stand there. We'll just do that.
Okay.
It's easy. It's easy. You don't have to get up.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. That's the main one.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay. How would it be?
So every time I sign, I stand.
Okay, that's also fine.
So that's also
let me
fine.
just bend over like that.
This is the practice section as well. So this is where we'll do this and it takes 10-15, but then we'll go much faster on the other ends.
We'll do one at a time.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you.
I'm not sure which one this is. That PSG bit?
This is actually like
This is
being
like being-
1995.
Yeah,
Oh, from the
This is
actual
literally
time.
like the best one.
Yeah.
I would probably do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
That's what we normally do.
I'm going to do it.
Just
There we go.
Perfect. Fantastic. Thank you.
It's
Is
closed
that?
there.
Great. I want to.
I know the Paris Saint-Germain, old jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paris old jersey.
I mean, we found all of them. So this is
Hey.
Chelsea. Chelsea.
Shall we go in one is best or in here?
I'm thinking in the one. If
That
you-
might work actually.
Yeah.
What you can do right there.
Whichever's got the best space.
Trust.
Richard used to work for Chelsea.
Martin Blue.
Yeah, I used to
Oscar
work for
Blues.
Chelsea.
Hey.
Yeah.
A few games.
Yeah.
A few games for these guys.
Team 22. This, the
Yes,
person is
perfect.
very, the person is very lucky. It's a lucky person.
Lucky to lose twice.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a photo of that one. Once you left, they got all the money.
I know. We'll pay myself.
Yeah.
But then,
What a fantastic shit.
yeah. On
So we have a partner we work with called Classic Football Shirts, and their job is to collect old shirts from the time
Okay.
and find them. And let's do this one. This is called a plastic fan style. So we add these to shirts later. It means we can fly
Okay.
with smaller suitcases. Fantastic. All right, so that one, we'll do that. Lovely. These are your Monaco shirts we can find. There's no sponsor. Oh, not a great shirt. I'm doing this. That's it. So we were looking at your numbers, and we did not realise that Monaco is the team you played the most for by 2 years.
So I think if we actually if I hold this up, it will stretch better.
Is it stretching? Let's try that. And you don't have to bend
Now
it.
you are coming to what I say.
Ah,
So, yeah, so we used to this, but stretching them. So that the drawing board.
We always find the best
So
one.
you see how fast they will go. We'll stretch them. It's easy.
It's going to be much faster. Great.
Now these are our new favourites.
Very.
The under Liberian
Just-
badge
just-
is good.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's fantastic. We went past the stadium on the way here.
Okay.
Ben? You've got that one, haven't you?
Yeah.
Let me get this.
You're slightly different.
See the thing of fever. Liberia, right there.
Did you practice signing your name from an early age? Because you knew you were going to be a politician, let's say.
Signature.
It's what kids today, they practice their signatures before they practice their football.
Yeah.
That's more important. They have Instagram channels and all these things before they practice their football. Got that one?
Yeah.
Few more. Ready? Do that finish? That's it.
Fantastic.
Yes.
How often do you get to Europe? Since you play?
Yeah.
How often do you get to come?
We, after every maybe 4 months,
Okay.
or when I'm less busy, I have vacation.
Nice.
Yeah.
They can't let you stop. You have to do things all the time.
Yeah, of course, we go together, we travel together to see him. Sometimes she go while I'm at work. Yeah.
It must be exciting for you to have such a good performing son.
It's a blessing.
Right.
Not
These
just excitement, blessing. That man.
So these are special ones to certain
Yeah.
people. They're
Yeah.
our friends, or our friends. They have one.
Okay.
So if you do, you copy that up here,
Okay.
and then do your signature there, and then we'll be able to
Hold it, hold it.
Yeah, you can do
George,
George and
best
then.
wishes.
You can fit here.
I will sign it. This part,
It's easy, you know that.
this part, no, this part. Okay, there you go, right here. The part.
Yeah. Do we sign off?
Yeah.
Okay, hold that one up, good. We have special customers all over the world who like special things. So that's one. 5 more of these. Then we're on to the next one. You're still coughing.
This is the official signing ceremony of a London base.
People filming us, filming you. It's a kind of, it's a loop.
Gino.
Gino's in Italian.
Italian.
Yes, of course.
How is your Italian?
I'll send it.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
How many languages do you speak? You must have 4. Chinese moment?
Japanese.
Japanese. Oh, okay.
You have a global focus.
Rich? Sweet. Oh, must be one of our whole country. Was that was that?
No.
Is that the last one? Oh, this one's easy. Look, that's easy.
What's that?
Yeah, that's not easy. think, right, now these two last weird ones. So I think the boot,
Almost
can you
there,
get it in there?
Right there.
We want the best Deodora as we could for you. Shall I hold it? And you? We do the outside. Nice. And Deodora. So that's right. No more.
You will put it in?
No, we're all good. We're all good. Keep it simple. And then.
A few games with these guys.
Occasionally we have to swap pen. So this is our only here at Paris Saint-Germain. So we were the license holder for Paris Saint-Germain memorabilia.
Okay.
It's probably got that?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, one more.
Just blow it up and we'll get on.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's go back to black. Oh, we'll do that one again. This is our special photo. I want to get the maybe. Okay. Brilliant. Right, we're off.
Nice.
Let's go back to the black. Give that one to me. Get that to me. That was the hard bit. And we will, shall we stretch them for a moment?
Yes, please.
So let's bring them to the sky, we'll get them done, and then it's 20 of these and then 20 in the back. So go to the same place. We do all the way.
Rich is probably a good time to get photos of video.
Like this.
Yeah. Around this.
Like we say, it is an official. This company is based in London, and they flew from London to Liberia with this set of jerseys, boot, soccer,
Yes.
and all of George Weah jerseys that he played in from Marseille, PSG, Liberia, Monaco, Chelsea, Man City, you just name it. They are here for His Excellency President George Weah to do an official autograph on all of the jerseys, the football boot, and some other soccer items that are here for him to do an official autograph on. And remember, this is worth thousands of dollars. I mean, thousands of dollars. It is a contract between him and this institution. I mean, thousands of dollars. They are here to do this official ceremony with him, George Weah. As you can see, he has already embarked on the signing ceremony. All of the jerseys, AC Milan.
Have the opportunity to come to Liberia for this. The exercise is good, and you can also use your contact. So Liberia National Team can have a sponsor for anyone that wish to sponsor Liberia National Team.
We will keep our eye.
Yeah, keep your eyes open. Support it.
He also pushing an idea to the company for a sponsorship to the Liberian national team, to also provide a sponsorship to the Lone Star
lot of sponsorship.
the Liberian national team. You know, it's not always, since he started playing, it has never been about him, about the country, and that's the kind of person he is, and that's the idea that he has brought to the table.
Sponsor me, and then we went to the African Cup and sponsored the view.
Is Liberia making it to AFCON?
Well,
Or is it still trying?
we are not qualified, but there's always a future. Who will be encouraged. It's important.
One there. We saw all the sports grounds and basketball courts and park at the front that you had created.
Yeah.
The park.
Or the different part.
Yeah, that'll get a next generation park on proper surfaces, not just.
So they are talking about the park. You know, since they came, they visited the various parks in Monrovia, and he's acknowledging that this is wonderful and it will have a long-lasting effect on many young people. You know, I know some of you will not appreciate the good work that he have done. I know.
These are but Milan, so commercial things. They really did they ask you to be involved in their anniversary? Because they had their 100th.
Yeah, I was invited, but I was busy, so I couldn't attend.
It was December and not easy to get to.
It was unfortunate. Christmas period.
Yeah. These will go in official PC Milan and Prime News products that go on their sites and their websites and the shops, because we are their partner.
Yeah, exactly. I'll get the mini cards shortly.
No, we couldn't get them. It's interesting, these people like the orchards. They look at front and the sponsor and the old badge and the names. So for current players, they like the back. Old players are not. They remember the era.
This is 1995 Baranda.
Yeah, we added that.
Yeah, I keep them. The 3 African ones,
3 African ones and one.
FIFA World Player, the European Baranda. I keep them for souvenirs.
Including the best African player at the moment. I know he won the award, but didn't like African with the one.
Oh, Luma.
Yeah.
The little boy.
The little boy.
Yeah. He's a nice kid. I met him at the Baranda. Yeah. He's a good player. He could be a great player.
This is something wonderful, as you can see. You know, His Excellency George Weah is not only doing an autograph on this jersey, he's also advocating strongly for some sponsorship for the Liberian national. Advocating for a sponsorship for our Liberian national team. And this conversation will continue. And you heard the guys talking about, how they visited the park and some of the things they saw. And they are very impressed about it. I know some of you would not like to talk about the park issue. You not like to talk about the park issue, but again, that's the work that he did. Other people come in and they are acknowledging the fact that these things are happening and they are seeing it. So we are glad that this is going on.
Because the old Coke is pretty expensive, isn't it? Long tank.
Yeah, exactly. A multi-room tank. And there's a lot of good youth in TV in There's youth.
Pre-order.
Young people.
You can pre.
Now these shirts were not easy. These shirts were not easy.
And then when we take them back to London,
No,
we'll make them available for people to buy.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll get your contact.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay.
What's that?
Official message.
I just want to go. That's my first club in Europe.
Oh, okay.
You guys are awesome, mate.
Yeah,
See the manager or something?
We can pre-order.
Oh, we love it.
that's the best man.
Yeah,
What right now?
Wow.
That's the best man.
Wow.
So you can pre-order. So you can go on
He's
there,
a,
pre-order
he's
that.
a coach and
Stuff
a
is for stuff.
father
So you have customers around the world pre-ordering.
What is nice is that
Then we
he's
send
doing
it to them
that
when we get
even
back.
at Monaco and then Japan, and then he had the success at Arsenal.
He had a
So are you based in London?
he had a very young
Just
team
south of London.
leading to
Yeah, on the south coast of England.
everyone.
Who else was in that? Was that Thierry Henry?
The office is
Everyone.
on the south coast, near the beach.
He was a father, a mentor, young people. He was a father figure, not just a coach.
Yeah, no,
And we can badge it.
I say it's the
we've never done a signing at Arsenal.
I said
One day.
it's the reason that some all exist in the game.
Yeah.
He's the reason that we made it. Yeah. Because not only looking for talent, you're looking for success in the talent.
How did they find you?
They saw me in
Is there a tournament?
Cameroon.
Okay.
Yeah, playing for Tunen Yaoundé and Coach Claude Loa.
Coach Cordoba,
Yeah,
of
coach
course,
from Cameroon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he has all his
he's a
contacts.
friend of Arsene in Monaco. He saw me play for Tunen
And he said, you must have
and
this.
then
He's the best.
there's a guy that from the other side, you know, he look serious.
Did you have your glasses on? You're a serious man.
He looks serious. You gotta get him. Yeah, so
How old?
I was just 21. Oof. I turned 22 in November.
Which way did we do it?
Yeah.
We did it 3, didn't we? And you had maybe 3 seasons?
No, I've been 5 seasons. I came in 1988, and then I played in the end of 88. Because Mark Hartley got injured.
Mark Haley, of
Yeah, Mark
course.
Hartley got injured, and
You could step in.
then I stepped in.
Mark Haley never recovered. He went to go and play for Rangers, I think.
Yeah.
This is the famous Diadora boot. Famous Diadora boot.
Washington. He's a very nice person.
Big personality.
He and Glenn Hartley. Glenn Hartley was fantastic. Yeah.
Was he there when you went to Chelsea?
Glenn? Yeah, Glenn was in.
I know, but I wondered if he came back round and you met him at
No,
Chelsea
Glenn
again.
was in Monaco first.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Glenn was a good guy. He used to love singing.
Perfect.
Okay.
So this bit we can just sit down for because you don't need to
Yeah,
sit.
yeah.
But we can bring them to you like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Have a rest. Do you want some water? Are you okay?
Yeah, good.
So I will slip them in. You sign always in the same place.
Let
Then
me
we
push
can
this way. Yeah, yeah. Make sure I get it out.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Same place all the time. So just keep repeating it and we'll go.
Danny, you okay for a couple of minutes while I put this stuff?
Yeah, 4 minutes.
I'll put it this way and then you just move.
I'll do that each time. I need to stretch them. The ink dries quicker as well, so we want to use it for these things. Okay, with our packing then?
Yep.
I really teach your life behind him.
All right.
Please, students, I'm the deputy teacher today.
Yeah, we're not taking that position. Well, it's quite been here. These ceremonies are very essential. There's a benefit for more people work in society. What people do on an ordinary note, we do it with value attached to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. So excited.
It's not you value yourself, it's people who impact determine the values based on you. So, this is him. This is your former president. This is the world icon, the only African ever to win the world best. And that will go on for decades, years, and centuries. As the dream grows faster and improved under the eyes of the Westerners, he is the owner. He will go down history with that feat. Winning triple African best, world best, European best. All of these things are reason for these we are seen here today. So the Lord standing, he's signing this. Thank you. All the signatures that are done in vain. This one done.
We have to show
Funding
you,
from there could
everyone
go
back.
back. Nominated for doing best.
You guys forget the FIFA war player.
The FIFA.
You forget the Hall of Fame of Pachuca.
Salon de la Femme.
The Ons dog. You forget all my time. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like having my children. It's like they have no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was good once.
The SP award.
Well, there is a sun ceremony, autographs, sun ceremony. The two.
Where does your daughter play?
She played in Milan, she broke her knee.
Like say it's the signing ceremony. You know, like if we say, you know, the value added to this man, you know, you can express it here. As you can see clearly, these are people far away from Liberia, but they recognize that this man who come from Gibraltar, the men that were born right in Gibraltar here in our dusty, he used to play on our dusty Clareton pitch, but took onto the opportunity to go and conquer Europe and projected Liberia to a level that nobody could imagine. At that time, when we could not think about anything, the only thing we could think about at that time was George Weah. And he carried the flag very high. And today, that recognition will never die. It will go beyond him. And it has gone beyond him. That's the reason why Liberia today is recognized. And you see these people flying from way Europe to come here just to get this autograph from George Weah. He clearly attached a value. Look, and even something I was saying here, he said, when he came to Liberia, he went to the Vera Parks. He said he visited the Vera Parks. And he has seen how that place is transformed. And in Europe, these are the kind of things you see there. You know, to transform,
hope to children,
give hope to children,
they
you know.
determine what they want to do with their lives.
With their
from
life from right there. And that's what we're talking about. And that's the legacy we're talking about. When we speak about George Weah, these are the things that we are recognizing. You see, these guys are not Liberian, but they are here and they are acknowledging this good work that George Weah did to build the various parks, these recreational centers for young people to go there and mold their mind. It's something
And
that...
just a while ago, he was even talking about sponsorship of the national team. He's asking the very guys that is good that they are here, but he was really look forward to seeing that the national team is sponsored. And these are opportunities they're exploring out there.
That's the kind of person George Weah is. It has never been about him. He has always been somebody who advocates for the well-being of the country and its people. And that's a clear demonstration of some of the things that we say behind the scene. And you heard it from himself. It was just an impromptu. Where he said, okay, I'm going to ask, and I know the discussion will go further, where he will be asking for a sponsorship, for our Liberian national team, something that we appreciate highly.
Sure, and that's very much important, especially Weah's life. It's life of everybody. His success has been success of everybody. And like he said, he left from here and went, and he was just trying to praise Arsene Wenger.
Yeah.
He said
Arsene
Wenger was not just looking for talent, but he was looking for success in talent. That is very much important. Yeah. And you may have talents, but when the talents are not successful, you see, Liberia is blessed with talents. But how successful are those talents? Are what we are really lacking now. Like his days, he was very talented, but his talent was characterized by success, which is very much important.
And if you don't forget too, discipline. Discipline play a very key factor in everything that George Weah achieved. And in life, when you are not disciplined, no matter how much you can be talented, but that talent will just go away because you are not disciplined. But George Weah is a different kind of person. He was talented and disciplined. Like he always said, when he started playing football, racism was at the zenith. And, Europe was experiencing an unprecedented level of racism. But because of his discipline, he managed to conquer the world. He drew an attention to this very tiny country that was experiencing a devastating civil conflict, where children were being indoctrinated to take away people's life, to take away their parents' life. But George Weah was up there, telling and appealing to the world that all in Liberia, it's not just about the war. There are things that are bigger than the war, and we got to explore those things. And that's the reason why today George Weah is benefiting. It's benefiting from the seed he sowed.
And success cannot be attained without discipline. Even circle for you to be to where you are today, it has to be with you being disciplined. So there is no one that achieves success without being disciplined, and which is very much important. It's cardinal. And look at where he is today. He's the kind of person always lively. Nothing moves him. He believes that life has to move on, and he never turns his back on his people. Everything. There's no one who gets around him. Anybody who's in the immediate vicinity of Weah, you have to succeed. His success will spill over you, even in politics. When he was in football, there are several other Liberian players who benefited from his success. When he got in politics, there are Liberians today who are political gurus themselves because he made them again. There is no way he goes and doesn't leave impact in the lives of people who believe in him and who associate with him.
Maybe you're right. You're quite right. You are 100% right. Trust me. I've always said to him, look, upon every other thing, the day they say, oh, Kalasco, the only thing I ever want from him, George Weah, is to lay his hand on my back and pray for me. Say, Kalasco, God bless him. So that blessing can be transferred. I don't want money. I have never, ever wanted money from George Weah. The only thing that I've always seek for from him is his blessing. So he can always lay his hand on me and pray for me, which is very important, which is more than million, which is more than billion. Because when you are blessed, there are places that you can open, and sometimes even when you get money, they can allow you to open. And that's the kind of blessing that we are tapping on, and that's the kind of trickle down of the blessing that he brings as George Weah, and we are experiencing today.
And I think that's fantastic. Now, the energy that goes along with signing these things. Can one man sit in one place and sign these things like this? Look at the energy he's putting into this.
Maybe we went to Italy. We went to Italy on a program there where he was invited at that program. Normally, when other players are invited, they sign 10% their jersey and football and they leave. But George Weah stood on the podium and signed over 200 young children.
I saw them in numbers. We saw them in numbers.
Over 200 plus young children. And the children themselves.
Yeah, we're about to ask him some questions.
Oh, okay. All right.
So just for a couple of minutes, can we?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, listen to
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay. Right, all good then.
All good? All good, George? So, we'll just have a quick chat about some of your more memorable moments and your favourite players you worked alongside in your glittering career. The first thing that comes to mind for me is your goal for PSG against Bayern Munich in 1994. Could you talk us a little through that goal? I know it's a very important goal at the time.
Well, before I talk about my career, it's important that it says, bless God for Claude Laurent and bless Arsene Wenger.
Ah, yes. Arsene
Wenger, God bless Arsene Wenger for making sure that this career that everybody talk about, for making it work. Because he worked with me personally. He was a father figure, Arsene Wenger, and he made me who I was through my career. He's the brain behind the talent.
Amazing.
So I was appreciated at all times. Arsene was the angel that God sent to rescue me. I say that because I had talent and one of the best players in that no one thought that such a talent would be shown to the rest of the world. Thank God for Arsene Wenger.
That's awesome. Yeah, we know you had such an impact on your career.
Very much.
Taking you to France, where you scored so many big goals as well, for Monaco and PSG. Do you have a favourite goal or a highlight goal from your time in France?
Well, in France, I wish you had the goals. You know, I scored so many fantastic goals. So, but I think, which one? Against Sparta Moscow?
Against Bayern Munich.
Bayern is the one that...
Against Bayern Munich, the Champions League.
Bayern, Paris Saint-Germain?
Yeah.
That was the best. Pascal Numa?
Yeah.
Pass the ball to Pascal. Pass it. Instead of passing it back to me, he wanted to hold it, hit his leg, it came to me. Dazzling. No, yeah, that was a beautiful goal. You know? And you know what I like about that goal? Yeah? You know what I like about that goal? Because when it came to Paris, we won 2-0. If you watch that game, we won 2-0. I scored 2 goals. Of course. But the defender, what's his name again? Luther Matthias.
The famous.
Yeah, they asked him about me. In Paris, you were defeated Paris Saint-Germain with George Weah. And he said that George Weah is not one of the best players like I was struck in Germany. And I said to him, I'm coming back. I went there just to make sure that what Luther Matthias said about me, you know, I'm more than that. So I had to show to them. And then at a certain point, I got frustrated because when we got there, I was on the bench.
Oh, no. Wow.
Yeah. And then I was happy in the game when they told me that you're going to end the game. So for the 20 minutes I was coming to the game, I said, well, I have to show what I can do.
Yeah.
And luckily for me, as God blessed me, the first ball I got, I had to display my dazzling So you can know that. And he was among those guys, you know, as a defender.
Yeah.
So when you look at it, you'll see that he's there. I think he was the last person that, you know, shook.
He was slow and you were quick.
Yeah. No, I love him. I love Luther Matthau. He's a great defender.
Yeah.
But George Weah, you know,
He's a better attacker.
Yeah, he's a better attacker.
We have done a signing with Luther Matthau, so we will ask him about you.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He is.
He's a very fantastic man. But you know, when you play this game, you know, you would never say that my opponent will defeat me. You know, so when he made that statement, I just thought that, you know, I have to prove myself.
Yeah.
So he motivated me.
Yeah,
but I love Luther Matthau. He's a great guy. He was a good midfielder, and then he turned to a defender. But again, he was just against one of the greatest number 9 in the world. That's what it was. What was the next game? And that was fantastic goal.
Well, that was obviously on the way to you becoming top goal scorer in the Champions League that season, which was also part of the reason you won the Ballon d'Or, because you won the Ballon d'Or for your performances for PSG and also AC Milan.
But I think the Ballon d'Or at that time when I won, I thought that everything, you know, it's not just scoring goals. You know, if I in a game just to score goals, then I won't pass the ball to any of my friends. But you see, I wanted the striker that love to play or team player. I make other players score, and then if I have the opportunity, I score too. My mind was not to be the highest scorer. No, I wanted my club to win championship, and that's why I was scoring those goals that I will win the championship. You know, 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, and you know. So I wanted to win, and that's why when people are closer to me, I need to give them the ball to score. Yeah, they score. Yeah. So it was not just scoring 50 goals per game. No, I scored vital goals. The goals that bring victory. And those goals that the goal that brought championship to us. Yeah. You know, when we wanted to win the championship, I remember 2 games that I remember against Juventus. When we signaled that Lazio already leading, you know, we needed to win the game, and we were halftime, they were done. And we came back, I scored the 2 goals on Juventus, and Milan won 1 point ahead. And this is the kind of goal we, you know, I was a master man. You know, when the team needed a goal to win, that's the kind of goal I was scoring. You see the leg go up. That's the magic I play. I make things happen. I make things happen. But it was nice.
Make them happen again.
I make things happen. And all of the teams I play with, you know, it's important when people let you know that I'm depending on you. Then you must make effort. And that's the effort I made in my life. In the street, my friends tell me they depend on me, I make effort. And when as a professional person, people tell me we depend on you, I make effort. And that's the way I work. My entire life. You know, my entire life. All the teams I play with.
And it showed because you have those big game moments, like the Juve goal, also like the goal for AC Milan against Verona.
Yeah, if you don't show up at that time, you know what I'm saying, then there's no need to exist. You know, because we got special players. For all the clubs I play for, I was the special player. Yeah. Because I had something that nobody had. I'm different. I was fast, strong, and technique. How many players you see that have all of those everything together? Yeah. I must say, thank God for my mother, and my father, because it's the one that united me. You know, they blessed me with the quality. But let us remember that it's hard work too. I work very hard. You know, when I come home and eating 3 steaks,
3 states.
Yeah, three
Wow,
sticks,
okay.
big stick, a solid stick.
That's
Sticks.
what is that?
When I come home and madame is cooking, and when I eat the first steak, and she asks me, "Are you okay?" Then I let her know I want. Can I have second one? And then they bring another steak, and then the third one. Then I know that I work very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we eat 3 steaks a
It was a
day.
3-state game.
Yeah, 3 steak game.
That's a 3 state game, but also what a diet, and that's what you need to be to be a
Yeah,
winner.
but about I think because our discipline, I succeeded in you. And Asen told me that you work very hard, you need to be disciplined. Listen and be patient. And that's what he taught me. And that's what made me the player I was. And so he's a father figure. I will never forget what he have done for me. You know, in a strange land, to find a father and he's a white man, and then you get a son as a black man, you know. So you would not see what I'm talking about, you know. Why I said they didn't promote other white kids? Why me? I'm just from Africa, you know. But he loved everybody, and then he wanted me to succeed, and it's not just only playing. When I'm home, he's checking on me if I'm home.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people sneak out at midnight. You know what I'm saying? So he was making sure that I don't sneak out at midnight.
I was going to say, so did you ever sneak out when you were playing in Italy?
we all did it. We all did it.
Who is in the gang? Is it you and Boban, or maybe your Razy?
I can't imagine.
No, I had a best friend in Milan, Marco Simone.
Simone?
Yeah, Marco Simone. So sometimes we go to restaurants.
Like all players and all people, right? You need to have fun when you're playing. You work hard, you play hard. So with specifically the goal against Verona, I think it was on the first day of the season at the San Siro. It's recognised as one of the most iconic goals that you ever scored. Was what you did as a result of not having any supporting players in front of you, or did you just win? So you had to dribble because no one was there to support you, or
No, it's just a matter of applying effort. You know, first of all, I tried to take the ball out of my area, and then I saw the opportunity to move forward. You know, and then right after the scrimmages, I saw the way through, so I had to apply technique. You know, so I'm happy. You know, one of the best goals. But again, you can see that I was fighting. I fought for that.
yeah.
So and thank God that I made it through, going towards the goal. And the perfection after all of the struggle, that's why it amazed me. You know, and then I think that was the best part of the action.
Yeah.
When I pushed the ball one last time and lift up my head to see the corner, that was that. Who does that?
The moment where you strike.
Who does that?
Yeah.
After struggling, falling, you know, and then, so it was a good goal. And I think it's the best goal ever in my career.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. What people say what they want to say, but that for me is the best goal ever in the career.
It's, we watched it this morning in preparation for our signing.
Every time I watch that goal, you know, I feel younger every day.
Did you get asked about that goal a lot?
No, you see, I don't watch it, but every time I see on the internet, I feel exuberant. It's a nice goal. You will not imagine. I ran. I didn't even know who I was kissing, who I was hugging. Only to know that the guy that I was hugging, holding him, then he shouted, "No!" because I was pressing him to me. Because he felt my strength. And then when he went to work, only to know that my son is the guy that takes care of the young players. You know, he told my son, "You know, your father helped me yesterday. You almost break my bones." He said, he's strong. He said, "Your father is so strong. He helped me yesterday."
So my son came home, he said, you know there's a professor to the training ground that you hug the dad, the next thing he almost broke a hand. I said, the next time when I run it, you should be open.
Handshake. We'll do a
Yeah.
handshake next time.
Yeah, so it was good. You know, you could see that the excitement, you know, the excitement, what a beautiful goal, but I was, you know, too excited, so I had to run to the crowd. And so everybody does that.
Yeah, well, the crowd was just as excited to see you, I think, in that moment. They wanted to join that moment with you.
Yeah.
Did you
But-
feel it?
No, but you see, my love, the love that I experienced in Italy, it's not just the Milan fair, the entire country. You know, that's how I felt. The entire country, whether you're an Inter Milan fan, you just name it. The moment they see me, Giorgio, you're the best. I mean, different. So I didn't have a problem in Italy because everybody, all Italians love me. So and they know that why when I wake up in the morning, I let them know that ciao a tutti, belli e brutti. Everybody.
Yeah, that's very wrong.
Yeah. No, but the love. I experienced the love in Italy, not just AC Milan fans. I mean, the entire country.
Even
I don't know what it was, but you know, I don't know what I did. That people love me in Italy like
I
that.
think you play with a big smile, so therefore people love that.
Okay, so I'll just continue to smile.
Works for humans. Manelli.
And obviously there's so many parallels between sport and politics because the hard work and dedication that you mentioned has to go into that.
It's the same discipline.
Yeah.
You know, it's work ethics.
Yeah.
That's all. You know what to do. You know what to do, when to want to do it. You know, and that's it.
Yeah.
And be honest. You know, I was a disciplined. I don't want to praise myself, but I was very disciplined, and I was afraid to get in trouble with my coach. So everything the coach tell me not to do, I make sure that I don't do it. If I go on vacation, he said, look, you have to be back on this date, on this time. I will anticipate that day. I will come one day before that day. Because I want to be on time. You know, the first day at training, I want to be there. If the training is 10 o'clock, at 8:45, 9 o'clock, I'm there. Because we have everything. We get breakfast, we get everything. So one hour, taking breakfast home, and I'm driving 1 hour away from my house to the practice ground. So I go there to eat. So I make sure I was on time. Everywhere I play, you can ask. I was one of the first players at the field. I was the last player there. Everywhere I played, actually, I was the first and I was the last. So the hard discipline I was, because I believe that I came from a country where a lot of people believe that we are lazy, we are indisciplined. You know what I'm saying? But it's not true.
You're fighting a
It's
lot
not true.
now because
It's
when
not true.
especially in Italy in the 90s and Europe as a whole in the 90s, you're fighting for people to respect everyone.
Yeah, so I think that's changed my career, you know. Yes, I was a good player, but the fact I was disciplined and that what made me better.
And so the discipline you mentioned and the dedication that came from people like mentors like Arsene Wenger, was that something you were able to transfer into politics?
Yeah.
And did any of the Arsene Wenger's teachings help you in politics?
Well, I can say yes, because my life, the way I carry myself, that what brought me into politics, the same way I carry myself in politics. So I was taught how to be disciplined, how to work hard. That's what I brought to politics. Discipline and work hard. Even my opponent, I love them. You understand? Because that's what society is about. The people decide what they do. You understand? So I don't keep hate in my heart for anybody. You know, it's, even when I'm wrong. You know, there's a time where, you know, I mean, Jeremy, I'm wrong. Let's move on. But at the end of the day, you know, my upbringing, you know, and thank God for Arsene. He taught me, because I didn't have a father when I went to Europe. My parents died
at an early age. My father died, you know, and I didn't see your father until I went to Europe, you know, and then at that time, you know, racism was at the peak. I don't like to talk about racism because I don't believe in it, but when we went to Europe, racism was at the peak. Even at a certain time, we couldn't even participate in European, we could not win Ballon d'Or, European Ballon d'Or, because we, you know what I'm saying? Yep. We had to fight at FIFA to convince Mr. Blatter to let him know that, hey,
you're the best player in the world.
Yeah, you know, so, and I'm glad that he did everything, FIFA did everything to make sure that everybody partake, you know what I'm saying, in everything, you know, who the best, you know, so it wasn't easy. Now, we have reservation, so we didn't go about making noise, so making people to understand who we are. Yeah, we are African players, but we are also competitive. So you got to look at us in this winning Ballon d'Or and what have you know, and then it worked. Today you see everybody enjoying it. You know, you have African players that took Ballon d'Or. You get European. You even have South American children that took Ballon d'Or. You know what I'm saying? So Mr. Blatter did well.
Yeah, Maradona never got to win.
Yeah,
they could not end.
Yeah, because they play out of Europe. You know, so imagine the skills. You know, and but we're happy. We're happy that we got one. You know, and it's from. We hope Africa carry Ballon d'Or again, but this is the first African independent state, Liberia. You know, and the first country that has Ballon d'Or. So we're hoping that Africa will continue. So you see Liberia play a part. You know, it's the first African independence.
Well, there's so many like popular African players now that are easily capable of winning a Ballon d'Or.
Yes, but even at that time, you had the best. You have Jubo Kande. You have a lot of players, a lot of good African players. Jubo Kande. You have what's the boy name? Eugene Kabongo. You know what I'm saying? You have
seven.
Okay. You know, you have Cremo, Mario Cremo, you have Budebada Aziz, all of them existed. You have great players. I don't have great players in Europe.
Yeah.
You know?
What about currently? Are there any current players from Africa that you would love to see win the Ballon d'Or?
Well, I love to see the best African player win the Ballon d'Or. You know, and that's why we pray for all of them. You understand? To strive, to be strong. You know, we pray that they are not injured, they are injury free, and then it's a competition. You have to exemplify our strength and supremacy. You know, so you have to do more than what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a hard competition. You have imagine the names that when I was playing those names. You know, but I didn't go there for names. You know, I wanted to compete, and because I knew that the best way to compete, you know, was to work hard. So we worked hard with it.
Well, you didn't just compete. You competed and you won.
Yeah, but that's it. So
we are Liverpool fans, so we are excited about Mohamed Salah winning.
That's what I do.
No. Arsenal fan.
Sorry, guys.
Arsenal fan. Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
We'll see tonight.
Yeah.
You're a
Tottenham fan.
Tottenham fan, of course you are, yes.
So are you looking forward to tonight's game?
Yeah, Liverpool v Tottenham is tonight.
You want to watch it?
Yeah.
I wish we were in the other office where it's in my Tottenham.
Tottenham kind of shows.
And then in the other office, while there I'm on Tottenham.
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid.
Atletico, you like?
Yeah, in Brazil. That's my team.
They are your three teams?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Who were the players that inspired you?
Yeah, was it Glenn?
Like I told the boy the other day, you know, Glenn Hunter before, but King, Harry King.
Hurricane?
Yeah.
He would love to know that you were.
Well, I told him at the Ballon d'Or.
I did hear you said I'm a fan of
I
you.
told him I'm a fan. I'm a good fan. You know, I play in England,
Yeah.
and you see, sometimes it's not just playing soccer. It's the respect for friends that play. You know, he's a very calm player, good player. You know, and he's a goal scorer.
Still scoring.
He's a goal scorer, and I love goal scorer. You know, and you see, as I go to the field sometimes, you see how people sometimes the booing, the this, the that. He doesn't care. He continue to play. People underrate him, but trust me, he's the best goal scorer, but nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? But he continued to do what he's doing. And but he have admirer, you know, I'm one of his admirer, you know, so because a lot of people doesn't understand to get a goal. I've been in the position before. It's not an easy task, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm talking about. You bet on the field, you got more than 100,000 person, people shouting, your team on the win, and you, depending on you, and sometimes you are not lucky. And you go home, if you are not strong, you will be clashing with the wife and the children. You understand? Yeah.
There is an English phrase which is to kick the cat.
Yeah, you understand?
You go home and kick the cat.
You understand? So, but I admire him. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
When he proved it, he left England, he's still a good player.
He's fantastic. He scored so many goals in Germany.
He's a goal scorer.
Well, just like you were. In fact, because you scored that very famous goal for Chelsea against Tottenham, didn't you?
My first game.
Which made you very popular with the Chelsea fans.
I came, but you know, that's what a story. Vianney called me. I arrived the same day. The guy playing the game. They called me. George, you have to come. You know, Chris Soto is my best friend when I was there.
Oh, really?
You know, we have our group. At that time, John Terry was growing up, and you're in our group. We're all friends. And then I came, and my release was not yet ready. So Vianney said, okay, put on the jersey, you'll be on the bench. Anytime they let us know that you're free to play, even in 5 minutes, the fans want to see you. The reason we brought you here for is to score goal, to help. So I was on the bench. And then in the second half, they said, you okay to play? Go. So go. And then I came in.
It sounds like that was a familiar thing as well.
Yeah.
You coming off the bench and having an impact.
Yeah, so when I came in, I saw Zola running on the side. And I saw the open space. I said, no, I can't let this pass. So luckily for me, he placed the ball where I wanted the ball.
He always does.
Between Saul Campbell, I think that's that goal, right? Saul Campbell.
Yeah. At Tottenham at the time.
I came from the left side, in the air. I am an eagle. I'm strong. So I just, I'm an eagle in the air.
Did you do the standing
on the ground?
Gianfranco Zola?
Gianfranco?
Yeah, Gianfranco. We've done a few signings with him.
Yeah.
He's a lovely man.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy.
Just so humble and lovely. He made everybody cups of tea in his house.
But this
Italian coffee.
This is what I'm saying. He's Italian.
Yes.
He also told us of his love for basketball, which I don't know if he was a big basketball fan back then when you were playing.
Yeah.
He's not big enough.
Are there other sports that you play or what?
Me?
Yeah.
You see, I try not to sound conceited.
Okay.
But all the games I play to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
I play ping pong very well. Good. I play snooker very well. I play basketball at my level very well. I'm a 3-pointer. If you're looking for 50, 60 points in a basketball game, I'm the man you want to That's the fact. That's true.
Why is everyone laughing? Is this because it's true?
No,
it's true. No, it's true.
When you say the truth, there's the people that You got these are guys that never fail.
Some of them are much bigger than you.
No, but you'd be surprised what I do on basketball court. I can even turn my back and make a shot. You know what I'm saying? I learned from the best. I learned from Kobe, the late Kobe Bryant.
Did you meet Kobe Bryant?
I met him so many times.
Really?
But
He's a big soccer
I
fan.
watched him play and I watched Magic Johnson play. You see, in our era, we watch great basketball players.
Yeah,
you know, you understand? And guess what? Most of the guys, when I lived in Miami, I saw them.
Oh.
You know, and I watched Dwayne Wade. And I don't even know how to describe. I don't know how to describe myself on a basketball court. You know, I'm not. You know, if I was a savage guy, I would say I'm a Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
I don't want to say that. I just get the mentality of a great player that keep on pushing, and that's it. You know, but basketball, I play very well.
Do you have a team in basketball?
Do you have a team, Miami?
Right now, we have our little team here. We have a little team. You mean
A favorite team in the NBA? Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I got a favorite team.
I saw that your new park had a football camp.
My team. I love Boston Celtics.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
of course, yes.
I love Boston. Kevin is a good guy. I love Boston Celtics, you know, and then I love Magic Johnson.
They are winners too. So
Yeah, those guys are winners. You know, we have to watch basketball game to see how they play. I used to watch and see how they play, how they jump. So I use some of the jumping skills.
on your head.
To help you learn to fly like an eagle.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
And most of the team I play with, I took basketball rings and put it in the gym.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So many skills to learn from basketball.
Yeah, no, that's right. So that's the game I play: basketball, ping pong, and pool. You know, I got a pool table that was given to me by Skevon, 1995 snooker champion from Italy. He gave each player $1 million. And I brought mine since 1995.
That's very cool.
And I play very well. You see all the games in there.
Yeah.
You're going to walk there, we're going to show you around.
Oh, great.
All the
Yeah,
games.
that
I
would be
play
cool.
all the games.
Cool.
Yeah. I could put my grandmother's house and play. I'm going to get it back.
Do you find for all of those sports it's like an obsession to win, maybe? Is it the competitive nature as well? Because you mentioned Michael Jordan.
Definitely. You see, I want to say this. There are a lot of players keep talking. They keep talking, they're talking about some of their friends, you know, oh, they got this, they got that. But you got a lot of players that work so hard and they get the result that they get, and other people try to diss them. You know what I'm saying? The only way is to work hard, is to push. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you see I respect Ronaldo. Yeah.
So he's still scoring at 40 years old.
No, the Brazilian. The Brazilian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Ronaldo, the one now from Portugal. I love him. He's a great guy. He works so hard. But I guess if you ask him, he will also tell you that he admires somebody. You know what I'm saying? But the actual Ronaldo from Brazil, that plays for Inter Milan, he's one of the coolest guys. But he's also hard working. Imagine, they both broke his leg. I think 3, 4 months, 5 months before World Cup. He come back to the game and be a high scorer in the World Cup.
Yeah.
He's a what kind of example you want again? You know what I'm saying? He's a resilient person.
Yeah.
And even today, Ronaldo is also a resilient person. It doesn't matter what people say. He's working hard and he's a good player. Both of them.
Yeah.
And I came from Africa. These are the ball, Ronaldo, I watch him. I see how fast was this guy. But if this guy can be fast, he's shorter than me. What am I doing? I got to work harder. You understand? Because I'm tall.
Yeah.
I can stretch. But if this short guy is faster than me, then I need to work hard.
There's always someone who's willing to take your place
You
and put
understand?
the effort.
Yeah. So we watch the player. We watch people and then we admire them, you know. So I admire the both Ronaldos, you know. And then Messi even make it worse. You know, yeah, Messi make it worse. You know, his style of playing very calm, dribble very. You know, I love Messi. Messi is one of the greatest players, you know, ever, whether we like it or not. You know what I'm saying? And I respect him. You know, I remember when I was in Monaco, I played against Barcelona, and the talent in Barcelona at that time. You understand? There were no Messi, but you could see those guys how they played. Yeah. And then when Messi era came, you know, next level. Next level. And it motivated some of us, you know, especially me when I came to Africa and I saw most of the guys doing their best, you know. You know what I'm saying? So to see Messi, you know what I'm saying? Just a new player that just came to Barcelona and dominating. It's a good thing because he worked very hard. You know? Messi is a genius. He's a genius.
We have been Messi's signing partner. Messi since he was 17.
No, Messi is a genius, and that's why I respect him. I respect Messi, Ronaldo, and most of the guys that work so hard.
You know what we said when we meet the world's best footballers? That the best of the best, they are humble. They don't need to shout.
Definitely.
What is interesting is the people who are the next level down want to be the best. They're quite shouty and talk and have a big game.
It's normal.
It's really, they are not the
Yeah.
so we need where's our...
We can do those 4 shirts quickly while you get the gold hand.
Yeah, you know, people that never played soccer before.
Still in black.
Yeah, they just think that it's an easy game, you know, which is not easy.
No.
The guys are doing well. I see.
I think it's easy to.
And you look at the mentality of the both Ronaldo, you know what I'm saying? Even Messi, they don't talk. They just perform. You know? Messi doesn't talk, they just perform.
Exactly. He lets that do the talking for him.
Yeah. Show what you got, you know, and what we do. That's what we do as champions. We show what we got. We don't talk.
Yeah.
We're talking don't pay. If talk about paying, trust me. A lot of professors will make a lot of money.
Is there
6 week?
Was that?
6 week.
Yeah. Well, only for the timing. I would just I'd say we finish.
Yeah.
Unless
I would get photos.
let's get these done.
Yeah, finish the side.
And we were gold in here.
No, he did it up there.
Oh, did he?
Yes, I got the gold.
But the black is necessary, you know.
We like the gold and the gold. If it wasn't, no, we don't like the gold and the gold.
It's good, and it will warm up, I promise.
Is it?
Yeah. I think we'll try one more and we'll see. But I'm confident that it will
get better.
It will get better, exactly. I think they'll start to show more.
You're right with the moving them around.
Yep. Perfect.
You know the black here is good.
If you prefer the black, we can also do.
No, because I signed this over black. It matched the Milan.
This is very true.
We'll do it now and match the Milan jersey so they get better.
Okay.
Let me show you.
No problem. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It definitely stands out. Great. Can we get a photo, please?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take this one. I just photo of him.
Okay.
See the black there?
Yeah. So this is perfect. That's fine. Thank you.
Oh, we've got the boots.
I have the same picture.
Oh, really? Here at home? Is it in your man cave with all your highlights and memorabilia?
I kept it in New York.
Nice. Boots, yeah, boots. And then stickers at the very end.
Boots and bobs.
In terms of you still get to travel to Italy to see team
Yeah,
play,
yeah,
of
yeah,
course?
yeah. When I have the time, I go.
Nice. Where's your favourite place to holiday?
Me?
Yeah.
Paris.
Paris, nice.
That's the city.
It's a very busy city, isn't it? Yeah, as well, isn't it?
Champs-Élysées.
Sorry.
Champs-Élysées.
Saint-Gilles, yeah, exactly, which is a beautiful place to stand and be. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're pretty sweet.
So, you guys live in London?
Well, we live all over. So I live in London.
Okay.
Rich lives in
I'm
Christchurch.
on the south coast of England near the bar offices,
Very close to Bournemouth.
near Southampton.
And Dan, our CEO, lives in Poole. Poole. Is that right, Dan?
Not at all.
No, sorry, you're not Poole. You're
I'm near Brighton.
Yes, correct.
That's one there. That's the last one.
Thank you for checking, George.
And then we have 18 boots and boards and all that.
Perfect.
Do you remember we just did that?
We can do that at the very, very end, after the Super Sixes, I think. And
I
that
was
way we get
saying,
all of our stuff.
I think we got, personally, I think we've got enough content. That's
Okay.
my feeling, because that was amazing.
Just it would add to the series.
Well, let's see if you want to.
Yeah.
We get all our
Sure,
stuff.
sure. Yeah.
You still want to get your top stuff done.
I think we said till 2, so we've got 20 minutes.
That's right.
These look great, George. I love these. Because you were famous, you were like the face of Diodora, weren't you?
Yeah.
Italian?
Yeah, Italian.
Was the red boot because of your time at Milan as well?
Yeah, no, you know, in the World Cup, I think there's a player that play for Spain that used the Red Bulls in the World Cup.
So that's cool.
So when Diodora wanted me to join them,
Yeah.
I told her that Saint Roberto Baggio is there wearing the other boots.
Yeah.
Then if they could make a Red Bulls for me, so they would try it. So they try and brought it to me, so I started playing. When I play in it, I scored some fantastic goal. Then it went a revolutionized.
Yeah.
All the kids
Now
all
the colour
kids-
boots.
Yeah, all the kids wanted color boots.
Yeah. Yeah. You
So
changed
that's
the world.
how we put the Red Bulls.
Change the world of boots. On the right side now. Now you cannot buy back boots. They're just, everything is different.
Yeah, everything color. They're good.
There was one World Cup where I think it was Puma made people wear like a pink boot on one side and a blue boot on the other side. So it was like, well, that was their thing.
So reach 5 weeks time we'll do photos of boards which will be used there. Is that right? We'll do the board photos in a moment from there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then we'll do Super Sixes. So do you, in fact, do you want to slide the Super Sixes over towards the end there?
Do you want to get the silence?
I think we'll do the top stuff afterwards and we do Super Sixes here.
Do Super 6 like really quick, say like, a minute.
Yeah. So there's the Super Six stuff.
Yeah, so I'm
on a
goalkeeper, defender, midfield.
cool, shall we bring that over here so we can do it in this stuff?
So these for holding up.
Thank you, George.
George, we're just going to hold up these boards, which are all our different brands and things.
Yeah, hold it.
1 second, we're just going to get Photographer again, is it? Just wait there, we're just going to do some movement. Oh, sorry, I jumped in the wrong place. Yes, this is our... Oh, there you go, that's you. Rich, do you want to explain?
Yeah, so it's a six-a-side team. Goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, forwards. Pick one goalkeeper, two defenders, two midfielders, and one forward.
One forward?
Yeah. And if you want, we can switch a midfield player out for a forward, so you'll best six-a-side team from those.
This is a goalkeeper, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
These are all people we signed with.
Yeah, sure.
This is our range. That's Dino's all.
Ben, can you film your phone from behind?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Gordon Banks. You'll choose your friend Buffon. Okay, so if you keep him here, I'll take him to one side. He's your number one, Buffon.
Gianluigi.
Ben, I've got the defenders.
Okay, so we have two defenders.
That's Paolo Maldini, your friend. Alberto.
Paulo.
Of course.
Yes.
So you can pick two defenders, or you can save a defender, another space for another midfielder.
No, more midfielders.
I think the first one. I think the first one.
You're going to take Roberto straight away.
Roberto Baggio.
He was amazing.
Cool. You are allowed one more midfielder as well.
One more midfielder?
So let's line up in order.
Hey! Zidane.
These is pretty cool.
Zidane.
There was a local defence. Then we'll have two selections of forwards.
Two striker?
Two strikers is correct.
Who's this?
Jeff first. We have to have an image movie. Cristiano. We do have we do have the Vario coming up.
Romario there. Huh?
Romario.
Romario and Ronaldo.
Oh, pretty cool. That is quite a cool six-a-side team. But I'm not sure the defence is particularly strong, but Maldini can do it all on his own.
Yeah, Maldini can do it.
Okay, that's it.
Fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
George.
And do we need to do the photos?
Yeah, all photos, please.
Right, so what you need to do, George, you sign this. Sign there, and then we will hold them up.
Yeah?
With a smile, big smile.
With a big smile there. He's good at that. That's it, hold it.
He just holds it, he needs to hold it up.
You just hold it up like that?
Yep.
And we will add it to our website. Don't think this needs signing, this is just a hold up with the photo. You're going to smile at the camera. You have brackets.
That's the only one we don't have. It's just a form to say I signed the items myself.
That's our Champions League.
Official FIFA.
This is our sister site.
Sister side. Let me invite me to a sister side one day.
Yeah, no, not that kind of thing.
Oh, that's it.
This does Premier League stuff.
Okay.
I think. Do we bet? We're now in the quickly do tops and then we're done. You've worked hard. You've done
Thank you.
You've worked hard. You've got your goal. You've been the world's best.
The core values of Liberia coming through.
I'll do a photo while I'm here. Ben's just sort this thing out. Now, just wait 1 second because I'm going to get my own photo, which is always more important.
Why, you don't trust his camera?
I don't trust his skills.
Yeah, I chose that for blowing hair.
Sorry. I can get all that paperwork. If we can sign it now, is that comfortable?
The greatest forward in Africa and George Weah.
Well, I was at okay.
Okay, George.
These are not signed.
I know because
So these are goals for you to use in case you a bigger post because over there we can leave for you to sign in your own leisure. We do 100 signatures on them here now, so you can see what it feels like. And there's a photo of you. And then to show you what it is. So what we do, we normally take these stickers and say, sorry, this is excited by it. So it says just first sign inside the